Welcome to Monaco. We're actually just outside Monaco right now, and we're in a never-before-seen villa that's on the market for 32 million euro. I cannot actually believe that we got access here. We're in Cap-Martin. We are right outside Monaco because the Monaco view is right there. We have incredible access to show you something that's brand new. The property is 5,000 square meters. It's got finishes, the likes of which I have never seen, and rolling gardens down to the sea. It is absolutely insane, so private, so crazy. I cannot wait to show you. Let's go, let's take a look. Let's start here. This place is so cool. Check out my Monaco fit. Look at this, like high-waisted pants, pinstripe. I don't even have a belt. The belt is built into the pants. Look at that. Okay, so 650 square meter gut renovated compound, 6 bedrooms, tons of amenities, and it's honestly gorgeous. Actually, the word isn't gorgeous, it is perfect. Like every little thing in a place like Cap-Martin, right outside Monaco. So you have this massive, gorgeous stone pool. Now in the States, you'll have a gunite pool. Here, they've actually carefully layered and curved these stone tiles. You wouldn't see this in the Hamptons, LA, or in Miami. And it's a never-ending pool here. Got the infinity edge that takes you right into the sea. So this whole outdoor space takes up the entire kind of front of the house. We've got a raised level here for sunbathing, an outdoor shower, kind of stone-covered cabana. You've got all of this space to lounge, and your whole first floor of the house, which is the largest part of the footprint, is all for entertaining. And it's gorgeous, like I said. Now, what you'll notice is kind of like brand new houses that we see in the United States. You've got amazing indoor, outdoor living. And this is a massive, massive door system. Like, this is pretty wild in terms of the width, and then it completely closes off so you can have great indoor and outdoor. There's really this amazingness here with the fresh air, the outdoors coming inside. And so here, let's start on this level. This is our breakfast, dining, formal dinner space. And so the house is fully furnished. It's really, really gorgeous. And this table is a massive, right? It's a big, big table, but it looks small in the room, which makes the room feel even bigger. We've got wall-to-wall storage, individual encasements for different types of wines. So you can have your white wine there, your red wine here. You've got tons of storage that's kind of hidden all throughout. So as you see, everything's built in. The millwork is incredibly expensive. And I think they basically emptied out an entire quarry worth of different type of stone. So you've got a lot of Carrara and Calcutta, and wait till you see the kitchen. Now, the first thing you notice with this kitchen is, one, that it's modern. For most of the properties that are in this area, these houses are hundreds of years old, and they're incredibly, incredibly valuable because you're on 10,000, 20, 30,000 square meter lots on these cliffs, these bluffs overlooking the sea and Monaco in the distance, and they're worth 100 to 200 million euros as is. So to have these finishes, brand new for just over 30 million euro, in this location is kind of unheard of. It's an amazing, amazing opportunity. When I'm selling something like this, right, I'm gonna look also at these details. You've got entire stone doors, cedar millworking inside, but then they also took stone and they layered the in-between. And you've got millwork that kind of encases this entire moment. So houses like this that have open floor plans, especially in a location like this, I don't actually think of the home as having rooms. I think of the home as having moments. This is a compound of moments. This villa all right, has emotional scenes as it plays out, especially on the open concept first floor. So big, beautiful kitchen, but actually, stay right there. Surprise! Open, push, it's a push. Ta-da! So here is your family kitchen, and then you've got this stone door that slides away, and if you come inside, this is the chef's kitchen. This is the prep kitchen, the mess kitchen. So you have another stove, coffee, microwave, warming drawers, deep, deep double sink here. I've never actually seen, what is this? If you know what this is, please tell me. You don't see these in New York. My assumption though, my assumption is that this is ice. It looks like it's ice, and there's no ice in there. So you've got this kind of secret back kitchen that you would never know it's there if this is completely closed off. They bought this property about 3 years ago and spent 1.5 to 2 years completely refurbishing it. Now, before we go to the rest of the floor, I want to show you something else. So you think about how houses like this are built and how they're operated and run. We are basically in the back of a hotel right now. If you look at the cabling and the wiring that's running all the way throughout, how clean this is, and we're built into the stone in the cliff. Like, this house is built into a cliff right now and then set upon layers, kind of like a cake, as we hang out over the sea. There's cameras for security everywhere, and they're all hardwired. So you're not gonna be able to hack them. So the security here is really, really significant. They're probably watching me somewhere. How are you? Thanks for letting us tour your house. So then this is your service elevator. So this, with the stone floors, kind of services the main 2 levels for the family home. And then back in here, your family elevator, which services all 3 levels. And then look at this. This door is very, very, very secure door. So the houses can be on complete lockdown. Full security system. You've got armed guards if you need them that are up on the road and that are pacing around the house. And then your doors are bulletproof and blast proof. No one's getting in there. This whole first floor is your entertainment floor. It's for inviting guests, it's for having parties, it's for fundraisers. Off to my side here is a full office. It has these really cool kind of sliding glass doors. And I don't know if you can see, but in between the 2 panes of glass kind of have this metallic screening. So it provides a little bit of privacy and probably also blocks some of the lights. And this can be whatever you want. I mean, this could be an totally enclosed wine cellar if you want it to be. This could be anything, but I think it works really well as an office because you could be doing your Zoom calls back to Switzerland or Berlin or New York even, and then you have your view of the sea looking outdoors. And then this is the opening moment. So I know we started the tour on the pool and we had the drone and it came in, that way you could see the entire property, but when you're pulling in to your 4-car garage, coming down this gorgeous stone hill, this is the first moment you see when you come into the house. You're hanging out here, you've got amazing vegetation, and the landscaping here costs millions of dollars, and it is perfect, and you can really, really, really see that. So here, these doors, like we saw over in the dining area, this all opens up, so you've got indoor, outdoor living, back out to the pool area, and there's just like little things, if you can see, you have turf in some areas, you have natural grass in others, you've got these palm trees, ivy walls, and then this is like a clover field. Like, I just want to know who the landscaper is who was able to just kind of plan this out, because I just think that's a super cool decision. And then you've got amazing storage space as you come in, and if you're having a party with 200 of your guests, there's plenty of closet space all for them, and then a gorgeous powder room right as you come in. But let's go to the staircase. Let's go up. The heart of the home is this architectural stone, steel, and glass staircase that carries up, comes across this landing, and takes you up to the top of the house. And the penthouse is where we have some more surprises. But first, follow me upstairs. You've got this gorgeous view that just keeps getting better and better and better as you rise up. The stone has individual lighting points that carry you up, especially at night. And then you've got this volumetric square footage, these extra high ceilings. But here, because it's brand new, you've got all of this air, right? It really breathes. Guest wing. Your kids wing, you've got 3 ensuite bedrooms with beautiful bathrooms, an amazing closet space, and then you have this kind of hangout area. Maybe you'd put a flat screen here or a drop-down TV that's here. If you are living in this house with a family, this is an amazing homework spot. It's a hangout spot for the family, which is great. And then you have 1, 2, and 3, but I want to show you the corner. In a location like this, that's all about the views and all about the greenery and really that juxtaposition between the bright greens of the trees and the plants and the blue of the sea. Bedrooms like this are so cool because it's corner, so you have dual exposures. The bathroom is wild, the millwork is beautiful. This reflective ceiling plan is super cool, and then you have this view. The terrace on this level wraps all the way around. Now, before we go into the primary, which I can't even describe it. You describe it. Tell me in the comments what you think about the primary when we're about to go see it. But this is, again, your family landing. The stone stairs take you all the way up. You've got this amazing skylight allowing the sunlight to come in. And then you've got the bedrooms that are completely flanking you. Okay, your family elevator is here. Your staff elevator is behind you. And then even just look at these moments. Like just in there where we just were, right? You've got this gorgeous stone kind of encasing this for no other reason than just high design, right? It's little moments like that when you see that in a home. I always see this, I say, okay, they knew what they were doing. They spent the money. I'm now not nervous about what's beneath the stone floors or the insulation or here, because if they skimped on costs in a build, they never would have done stuff like this. But look at this primary. Starting here, you have your own store, basically. Fully built out. I mean, they even have cloth covers here for jewelry and watches. I mean, it is fully set up and ready to go. Everything soft close because obviously all of the doors kind of have this brass metallic fitting to it, and they all slide. That create kind of an opaque view from the bedroom, so you're not looking to the closet. And then on the other side, it's all mirrors. So you can watch yourself get dressed, check out your outfits. And then we enter the primary to beat all primaries. A center bed situated with 3 exposures. And again, it's about the setting. You could have the coolest house of all time, but if it's not set appropriately, no one's gonna buy it. No one's gonna like it, they're not gonna see the value. Who cares if you have gorgeous stone, but you're not in the right setting? So here we have an amazing location in Cap-Martin, looking out over Monaco. So clearly we're in a good spot, in good company. And then what is the individual setting? And you do that with stone. You do that with water features. Like look at this waterfall that is coming down, this glass, single pane little moment here, and that is for nothing else than for you to see as you walk by it. Like, that's it. That is your walk by calming water moment that kind of goes into these beautiful white rocks that then carry us around. So you've got sea, you've got water, you have amazing vegetation, and then you step down into your sanctuary. what do I even say here? This bathroom is insane. It is beautiful. Even little details like this, your metal and glass shelf for towels and for shells. Like that's what you would put here. In that view of the water here is right there. So you're looking out as a reflection as you're brushing your teeth. You're seeing the water feature. And then if Diego moves, upstairs, I'm going to show you some very cool health and wellness things, but in your own primary bathroom, you have your own hammam with sink, stone, and I don't know if you can see this on video, these are all rolled edges. So this is entirely curved. So you can just sit here, maybe after a workout upstairs, and then jump right into the shower and, you know, Diego is freaked out. This is where you sit and you're like, should I buy that yacht or buy that yacht? These are the decisions you make in a hammam like this. You're noticing the stone as a theme throughout this house. People love natural stone. It sells really well. And when I'm selling a house like this, I look for really, really clean edges and I look for symmetry. So how is the symmetry of this dual vanity? It's pretty perfect. Even just the millwork here with the glass that mirrors around. And so you've got these great edges just for your towels or toiletries. All the storage you have beneath us is all vein matched even in the millwork, okay? That's really, really key. And then you have rain shower, gorgeous. And then you have a separate toilet room. And because we're in Europe, you've got a bidet. Final level, let's go. Now we're like at the top of the ship. Super private. Man, everywhere I look, there's cameras. There's like cameras hidden in the bushes over there. And so they were just kind of seeding for more grass here. You can lay out, you could do outdoor fitness. I think that's what it would be great for, maybe some outdoor yoga, because this here is a great spot for an outdoor gym. You've got great light coming through. If you wanted to cover it, you totally could. But maybe this is a Peloton bike, maybe this is a row machine, and you're just biking, keeping fit because you're in the south of France and you're shirtless most of the time because it's hot here and you want to go get on your boat. Maybe go off to Saint-Tropez, right? 2-hour boat ride. Maybe go off to Nice, not far from there. Or go to Italy. You can do all that from here. That's the life you live. And then behind us, again, your elevator hits every floor. Now you have a steam and sauna. And then you have your steam room here. So just for more health and wellness, a separate shower and then a separate toilet. And then you have your junior primary. Junior primary here with its own outdoor space. But look at this. This view I actually think is cool. We've seen so much of the sea. We get it, right? Sea. But look at this view. You can open this up, have a little glass railing, look down, check on your Aston Martin. Hey, Aston Martin. And you see even like the landscaping here. You have like grass-built stairs that lead up past all the flowers that take you up your driveway here. And you've got these walking paths that will go on in 1 second. Isn't that cool? So the junior primary has its own terrace, extra large, actually connects to the secondary bedroom here. And then you're looking out over the pool, out of your patios, and these rolling hills and fields that are all built into the cliff overlooking the sea. It is so awesome. This is the life. I mean, from here you have such an amazing view of the front gardens. Let's go down there next because it is as perfect as the house. I mean, look at this. Like, this was all done custom for this home. You can just imagine Like just the landscape engineering, the placement of the different types of vegetation, the rocks, the stones, this type of pathway, how long it took just to coordinate this. That's where we just were, at the top of the house there. And then you've got all these cool little moments on your way down to the sea. So maybe this is where you do red wine. Maybe this is your after dinner drinks. And all the way down there, maybe that's where you set up, you know, an outdoor bocce court, you know, maybe that's outdoor gaming, hangout spot. I love the trees, right? These trees are just beautiful because they don't have a whole lot of branches. They're just kind of gorgeous, sleek and slim, and then poof, at the top. And then you've got this view. Look at that sailboat. Look at this, the privacy, everything, Monaco in the distance. Such a treat to be able to have access to a home like this. So cool to be able to show you all as well and show you the details and the craftsmanship that go into creating a 32 million euro villa in Cap-Martin. Thank you to Spark and Partners for allowing us to do this tour and giving us access. And thank you to the entire fleet of property management people that flew in from Switzerland to open up the house and show it to us today. Super, super cool. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following along. I love you all. I'm just gonna stay here for a long, long time. You guys can go.